my name is Kip. We're all doing okay. And for today's video, I will be making a DIY flower vase. So, are you ready? Let's get started. So those are the materials you will be needing. But before we get started, I just want to say that this craft is inspired to lessen our trash and to give idea on how to recycle recyclable things just like plastic containers and magazines. So, are you ready? Let's get started. So the first thing you're going to do is rip a page. You can use a scissor or just rip it. And then you're going to be using a balloon stick. You can buy a balloon stick at your local bakery or the birthday celebration section or the school supply section of the mall. So you're going to first roll the magazine. Make sure that when you're rolling the magazine, you're going to make it firm and nice and neat. This is for you to have a strong structure. So once you reach an inch end, make sure to leave an inch. Spread it with your fingers, nice and even. And then keep on rolling. And hold it for a few seconds. Then you release the magazine to the stick. There. So you'll have like this. Once you're done making these, you will just have to make a bunch of these in order for you to cover the whole entire plastic container. So since we made a lot of magazine straws, I'll show you how to make an easy magazine swirl. First, get your magazine straw, then flatten it. Then use any barbecue stick you have. Then start rolling it. As much as possible, make it tight. When you're about half, get the magazine straw from the barbecue stick and start rolling it with your fingers. Just keeping the form and keeping it rolling. Then put some glue at the end. Hold it for a couple of seconds. Then you have this very beautiful flower. It's like a straw. It's like a swirl, but also like a flower. So cute. And you just make a bunch of these. So we finished making all our materials. So let's start. Let's first cover the plastic container with a magazine so that the magazine straws and the magazine swirls we made will stick better. I hope you can see it because I'm using a clear tape. Cover the whole entire thing so that it will stick more and it will be secure. And then cut the excess. Leave about 3 inches. And remember, it doesn't have to be perfect because we're going to do it like this. Make it neat as possible. What it looks like once you cover the whole jar. Then first we're going to add our magazine swirls. I like to call it like that. And I'm going to be using glue gun, but you can also use your normal glue. But I like using glue guns because they stick better.
A few minutes later.
This is what I made so far. I put the magazine swirls all around the bottom and put some designs with it all around. And I put the magazine straws horizontally. We're finally finished! Okay, so this is the front. It looks so good, but I'm going to cut the excess. So leaves. Yay! So this is what it looks like. So I'm so happy of how it turns out. Since we made it with a plastic container in, you can use a real flower, put some water and put the real flower in. But in my case, I would like it to have a fake flower using paper. So I'm gonna teach you how to make an easy flower using paper. So are you ready? Let's go! Fold the construction paper crosswise, just like this one. Cut it, a piece of paper. So if it's not perfect, it's okay because it's going to be a stem. Use your pencil or your balloon stick. I just love to use balloon stick since it's long. You don't have to roll it tightly this time. Just roll it like that. You will have to use your fingers still. The balloon stick will just act as your guide. And then tape. I already have my tapes here prepared for me. Just like this one. So we're just gonna put this aside while we make our petals. You're going to fold it in half. Like this. But this time you're not going to cut it. And then you're going to give it a slant. You're going to be facing where is the open part here. You're going to give the slant on the opening part because this slant will be the guide for your cutting. So this is your guide here. As you can see, that is your guide. So start cutting for your petals. Just like these. Just continue cutting it until you reach the end. So this is what it looks like at the end. It's really fun looking. I tried my best to give it an even cut and straight cuts, but it doesn't have to be perfect, so it looks like this. Give the slant, so you're gonna lean backward a little bit while still doing the slant. So it will look like this. Tape it. So I'm just using this tape. Then tape the whole thing. And then it will look like this. It will have like this circle thing going on because that is for like it will look like when we put it on the petal, I mean the stem, it will look like a bloomed flower already. So get your stem. So I forgot to tell you that you're gonna start at the very small part here, working yourself to the biggest one. So while rolling, slightly roll it downward a little bit. This part is a little tricky, but it has a very good result to it. This is what it looks like when you will roll it inward. So if you want to roll it outward, I'll show you before I'm going to tape it, okay? So this is how you roll it outward. You're gonna roll it like this. If you want a fully bloomed one, just like that. It's your choice if you want the bloomed one or like the semi-bloomed one. It will look like this if you want the outward. So I'm going to choose the outward for this time. So don't worry about the ends here because it's going to be covered by the leaf we're going to make. Later on, you have to be bulky at the end. But that's okay because it's still going to be covered by the leaf as once again. So it will look like, try to arrange the petals very carefully. Okay, so now let's start with the leaves. So remember we cut the stem crosswise. We're going to cut it one more time again crosswise, but this time this is for the leaves. Fold it and give it another fold, and I suggest giving another fold so that your leaves are not too big. We have different types of cutting the leaves, but I like to cut it mine this way. So cut it like that. It will look like a snake plant a little bit, but I really like it. Especially for this flower, I think it matches so well. So before you put it on the flower, you're going to roll it a little bit so that it has like this effect like that. Okay, so now it has this like curled up. So tape it to the flower this time. And it will look like this. I'm so happy with what it turns out. So yes, guys, this is the finished product. Yay! So I'm so happy on how it turns out. See, this is the petals that I cut finely. And these, when you roll it in the inside, you can cut it thickly, just like this one. And I like this one as well. It turns out like pineapple. So I think it really turns out really nice. And yeah, montage. Yay! We're finally done with our DIY. I love it how it turns out. It's very colorful. It's super fun to look at. And this DIY that I made can help beautify your living room, bedroom, or your empty desk. So I hope you try it at home. It's really fun to do. So yes, please don't forget to recycle. And I hope you enjoyed this video. Please give this video a big thumbs up, share, please subscribe to my channel, and once again, free to comment. Once again, my name is